Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Hegemony 3 together with the newest DLC, the Eagle King. We're playing on expert difficulty as Syrakusai. Welcome back. We are actually ruling over a pretty big land. And we have done, we went for a little bit of a punishment for these guys. Because they actually... Oh, I got an achievement. All that glitters. What is that? Mine, tax, or loot, 100,000 gold. Okay, that's pretty nice. Well, that must be over all the games, because we haven't actually done that quite as heavily in this game. So, I guess that's not a thing. These guys are still raiding. Yeah, we have Castor and Pollux marching against us from Locri, which is kind of annoying, I guess. Castor, Pollux. We don't have... I mean, we have an elite unit over here, but only 32 or 51 men. And we can't really reinforce them. Because it's winter and our supply lines have been cut to Sicily, which is a problem. But on the other hand, we got a foothold over here, so... That's something. Right? Right. Got 11 over here. We're just gonna send these 20 guys over there. This is not our native city either. I mean, I could just cut my losses and run, but I don't want to do that. I want to piss off Locri further. I have unhappy units. Where are they? Where are my unhappy units? Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about these guys. That was not very clever. Add you over here, so now you should get food. We see that your people have no taste for war. For a small tribute... We would pledge a Syrian Locri to attack you no longer. No. Sort of, Locri. If you will choose war, then what befalls your people lies solely on your shoulders. Dude, I'm just saying, you came over here to raid me. You decided to liberate my slaves and to piss me off. All you're getting now is the rightful punishment for your actions. That's all I'm saying. Just rightful punishment. Meh, your people have no taste for war. I'm gonna see how it is. Problem is though that I can't really send my ships back home to get more troops. Oh, we still have to connect you. That's a bit disappointing, but oh well. Yeah, we're gonna spend the winter raiding Locri over here. And preparing our troops to actually take over Zankel, which is something that I want. We're not getting enough recruits. Will this give us another building slot? Yes, it will. Nice. Looking forward to that, because then we can build the recruitment grounds. And that'll allow me to churn out a lot more recruits than normally. Yeah, we can even upgrade this further. Upgrade to the next level. We don't really need that though. Colonia is slowly but surely getting assimilated. Which is fine, I think. I mean, I could build something in there. What do we currently have in there? A shipyard. Allows the city, camper city to construct and repair combat ships. Only available in deep water ports. No, that actually makes a lot of sense to have that in there. We're also gonna go with wooden walls. I really want a defensive position, and this to be as defensive as possible. Biggest problem is that it is not as nicely located as some of the other cities. It's actually pretty far away from where we are, so we have to be a little bit more strategic about the whole thing. So we've got 10 fisher people, and what I'll do is I'll send... Didn't I have another 10 guys? Oh yeah, over here. No, I don't. For some reason. Okay, then we'll send in 20. Send those 10 back. I mean, it's nice that we got slaves, but... Okay, you're done. Let's see. Let's scout a little bit more. Locri must still have some holdings. We took one of their cities. They hadn't even built city walls, but it's not one of their native cities, right? It's Croton yet. So, oh, and there's a logging camp. Some builders. Skeletium Locri. Okay. That's something that we can raid. Let's have a look. If Croton or Locri does control this thing. Oh, they have bridges. No, that's Croton yet. Hello. Hello, Croton. I've been playing as Croton. I actually really like these guys. They have a very interesting history. There was a saying that... no, wait. Croton faction. It has been said that the last of the Crotoniates was the first among all other Greeks, as the people of Croton have an excellent reputation for warfare and athletics. In one Olympic Games, the first 7 winners in the stadium race, all hailing from Croton. These guys were absolute beasts. So, yeah, I really like them. But because we were going for the new DLC and all that, I decided to go with Syracuse and to go for Sicily because this has been newly added, which is pretty nice because it adds more Greek factions. Greeks were pretty powerful at those times, so yeah. Recruiting blocked, no route to home city. That's shitty. That's really bad. We should give these guys a little bit more food. We're gonna get through the winter. I think it's gonna be fine, hopefully. I mean, we have some token production. We're getting 6, we're getting 4. And I think we're getting... oh, 0. Well, I guess there's no good fishing in the winter. Okay, we're capturing that thing. Yeah, as I was saying, I have to get ready to actually go after the other guys. So what I'll do... well, come to think of it... Why don't you actually... Well, you don't have training grounds yet. Where's Christophoros? Over here. I really would like to have the training grounds before we start recruiting more units. I'll wait for a little bit. This also gives new units more XP, so... do we not upgrade to level 3? Oh, come on. Do it. And we want that over here as well. It's just that the sanitation was kind of important to me. Because I want to keep pushing the Somatophilacus. Enemy units have been sighted advancing toward our cities, really. Where are they? Over here again. Yeah, we don't care about that. How's it going on the Italian peninsula? Okay, we've got some slaves killed in here. But we've got our own logging camp now. Let us send... oh no, we got these 11 slaves. Yeah, crap. Tell you what, we're gonna send you guys back. And we're gonna send a full 20 unit stack over there. And the mounted javeliniers, we're gonna go and scout more with you. And we've got another mine. And a livestock farm. Yeah, things are going actually pretty well. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to punish Locris for their audacity. Someone's raiding our farm. Yeah, okay. Well, the AI is gonna AI, right? They're not really taking these over, even though they are right next in their lands. They should just take them back. Because I have no way of holding them. Well, I guess the AI is not able to really tell that. I'm gonna go for wooden walls on this one. And we're gonna send these guys in. Gotta connect some of those resource buildings. Do we still have slaves? We don't really. Can upgrade this thing. Oh yeah, how long will our food last? 19 weeks? We're already midwinter, we have only 8 weeks till spring, so that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. Yeah, about that. What do we want to do over here? I could go for another slave market. Possibly. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be saturated. Yeah, let's go for it. We can always destroy it later if we don't need it. Oh, and you can get upgraded. Yeah, definitely. And another city as well. Which city? Which city? Oh, yeah, why not? Yes, please and thank you. Let's upgrade this building. You're already upgraded. You're upgrading. You're getting upgraded. Yes, go for it. We cannot upgrade the slave market. But we can upgrade this. So let's do it. This place also needs some upgraded tax building. You don't have any. You don't have any building whatsoever. That's pretty disappointing. Well, let's go for tax output then. Gotta tax those people. Let's upgrade you. And let's also give you wooden walls. I mean, that's just good sense, right? Good common sense. And we have an enemy force. Yeah, is that Castor and Pollux again? No, it's just a normal battle phalanx. Okay, let them come. If they're just alone, I'm actually gonna send my troops against them. No, they are the others. There's Castor. I doubt that we can actually take on 2 of them. No, they have a lot of units. I have to wait and hope that things work. And yeah, they're coming for me now. Well, we do have walls, so it's not completely hopeless, I guess. Oh, they might just be going for my slaves here. Let's send them back home. Come on, guys, run! Run, 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 run! I'm gonna send the slaves into the city. Okay, they're charging. And we're gonna play cat and mouse. Unnecessary supply line. Okay, then. That's fair, I guess. We cannot upgrade this. We still have food. I think we'll get over the winter. And then once we have summer, we'll actually be able to deliver new recruits to our guys. For now, though, things might look a little bit dire. Oh no, they're just scavenging. I wonder, these guys are charging. I can't really go for, I can't really let them engage me in a fight. I don't think that that's a thing that I can make happen. Because, I mean, they're just normal phalanxes, right? No, these are heavy hoplites as well, so... Against normal hoplites I wouldn't have a problem, but... As it stands, we would have huge problems here. Yeah, come on, enter the city. How much wood do we have? Is that enough to actually upgrade this thing to stone walls? And we need 1200 wood. That's not quite there yet. Nowhere to send resources. How much are we storing in here? Oh, we're storing more than we can actually keep. I mean, I could go and upgrade this to stone walls. It would be kind of good to have my foothold heavily fortified. Come on. Get to the upgrading already. Just one more week. Okay, yeah, they're scavenging. They're running away. That's a huge force. We can take on some of them, but with one unit, with 2 units only, I dare not take them on. It's just not a thing that I can do with a good conscience. So these guys are running away. How strong is Locri now? 4,000. Okay. Croton is terrified of me. These guys are very weak. Locri is pretty strong. Region... I wonder why Region is so weak but is controlling the home city of Locri. That... I don't get that. I don't understand what's happening there. Not something that I really understand. We're getting still a lot of money. We're getting 700 per week. That makes me pretty happy. We have another city ready to expand, I guess. Enna over here. Yeah, come on. Go for it. And upgrade your tax building as well. You're fine. Oh yeah, you have a second slot. Wonder what we're gonna do with you. I guess I should maybe go for the warehouse. Or just skill research. Let's go for the warehouse. It's not a bad spot for a warehouse. You're upgraded. You're upgraded. You're upgraded. You're upgraded. You're fine. You're being upgraded. Yeah, okay. All these guys are fine. In terms of money, at least. Yeah, it's just... I would go for them if these guys were not here. I might be able to just swiftly take them out. But I guess we just have to sit behind our walls and do nothing, I guess. I wonder why these fires are still burning over there. I really like the attention to detail that went into these cities. It's kind of a shame that I'm not always just zooming in, having a look at the cities, because they do look really nice. Especially if you keep in mind that this game has nowhere near the budget of the Total War games. Okay, so they've been raiding these farms. They haven't really done anything to me other than that, though. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just continue to piss them off over here. Guess it's not really the time to go for the whole logging thing. Maybe we don't go for any resource buildings just yet in that region until we can fight off that force. They're still starving though, so their morale should actually be pretty bad. They can't scavenge enough. It's actually kind of stupid then to burn those buildings down instead of scavenging from them. They have a crap ton of morale though. Phalanx, Locri, military. What, really? Locri gets 50 unit morale? 50 unit morale, plus 25% recruitment rate, plus 25% population growth, and 1200 faction intimidation. That's pretty crazy. Had 2 main sanctuary, 1 to Aphrodite. Yeah, I don't care about that. Locrin Code, the first written Greek law code, was devised here by Syracuse, and states among other things that anyone proposing a law should bring with them a rope by which they will be strangled if the law is voted against. Syracuse is said to have killed himself on his own sword in the Senate for violating his law banning anyone from bringing weapons into the Senate. These guys sound like real nutters, to be quite honest. At least from that description. I'm gonna kill myself because I brought a sword into the Senate. Yeah, I mean, whatever floats your boat. I mean, suicide can be a valid option. I'm not one who would actually say, no, it's wrong to kill yourself. I mean, if you really have a valid reason, like if you're suffering from a terminal illness and don't want to experience yourself slowly dying off, it's definitely a thing that you can do. So we discovered the Brutii. Okay. Yeah, over here. Hello. They're fearful of me. An Oscan-speaking people who inhabit modern Calabria. Named after the Lucani word for rebels due to their foundation. La-di-da. Okay. They will pay 20, so I'm gonna make peace. Yes, why not? Illinois. They will pay 20 as well. Yeah, we're gonna go for truce if you're willing to pay. I have to pay Locris. Oh, Selenus. Really? They're terrified of me. They have nothing. They have only 329. Westernmost Greek colony in Sicily. Well, pay me 20 then. I don't care. So yeah, we got a good amount of income. We still got these fools, who by now actually have very bad morale. This might be the point where we make our play. Oh, these guys belong to the Brutii. What I could do is I could just send these troops down here, attack them, and maybe even get a bunch of slaves out of it. I'm gonna send these guys after them as well. So yeah, possibly we can actually swing a defeat against these guys because they were so stupid as to run out in the winter and not bring proper food. But yeah, for now I'm going to end it here. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments, I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope that you join me next time. We still have to take the rest of Sicily. We're going to do that in the summer, but not right now. For now, I just want to annoy Locris a little bit more. I hope you join me next time. Bye bye.